Don't fight it, even if you deny it, you will see the Lord carrying me home on lightning vision, so frightening, but don't be afraid, just the Lord carrying me home. Don't miss me, cause you'll be with me someday when the Lord's carrying you home. I'm tired, Lord, as Jeremiah, your faithful servant, asking you to take me home. I'm so frustrated, making up a beat in my mind and I just made it, taking out my frustrating on and I just hate it. Getting ready to leave this earth, I'm just playing, maybe I'm not, I'm just a loner, a black alien from another universe. Damn it, my soul's shaking, having withdrawals cause I'm not from this planet. Extraterrestrial, master of hard rapping, telling y'all about the past, explaining what just happened. I was at the corner store, niggas they started firing, bullets through my jacket, I dropped, I hear silence. EMT looking for my pulse cause I'm dying. Listen for a heartbeat, the pulse that goes silent. A rush goes over the crowd, so quiet. All you hear is the sound of my mother, my mom's crying. Angels come down from heaven and start wilding. God telling them to calm down and start singing. My soul holding on to Christ's robe and I'm clinging. I see the gates of heaven, so I'm chilling. I look down from where I'm at and see millions women that hate me at the graveyard, catch feelings. Enemies crazy over drugs and cap healing. Family that said they love me with no grieving. Angels disguised in white, but they soul demons. The devil took my life and wrecked my 4 seasons. I was just a man on my way to see Peter. Took a wrong turn and ran into these creatures. How could you not see God when you look at my features? The beard of my Jesus. So how can God leave us? Try to kill me, just the form of my mom's fetus. God is just taking me home. So stop dreaming and keep thinking you beat us. Get off the God's penis. Don't fight it, even if you deny it, you will see the Lord carrying me home on lightning vision, so frightening, but don't be afraid, just the Lord carrying me home. Don't miss me, cause you'll be with me someday when the Lord carrying you home. I'm tired, Lord, as Jeremiah, your faithful servant, asking you to take me home. Don't fight it, even if you deny it, you will see the Lord carrying me home on lightning vision, so frightening, but don't be afraid, just the Lord carrying me home. Don't miss me, cause you'll be with me someday when the Lord carrying you home. I'm tired, Lord, as Jeremiah, your faithful servant, asking you to take me home. Please carry me, cause I'm mad and I'm blown. I'm sad and alone, and angels ask who we are. I'm headed to Mars on the ass of a star, with the tail of Lucifer, the devil's ass in a jar. Still a child of God, from smashed in the bar. Stack across the table on the dude shooting darts. He's pissed off, and we about to get it on, but then I say, Lord be with you, now he ain't getting drunk no more. In the presence of a whore, I got the condom on, and for some reason I take the condom off. I was about to score, but then we start to talk. Now the whore is going to church on Sunday morning. See, I ain't been the same since the Lord took me home. Since I carried my cross and clipped the devil's claws. I took 3 6s and multiplied it by 4. Now it's 2664 reasons I ain't involved. There's a time that a man should evolve. I shouldn't fly all the time for the times that I crawl. Jesus wears a crown cause he wasn't afraid of his thorns. Now I got my wings cause I wasn't afraid of your horns. God, please take me to a place that I know, where the grass doesn't grow cause the streets are made of gold. And when I get there, make your presence be known, cause without you, Lord, this house just isn't home. Thank you for the gifts, cause my raps are made of bombs, and God's word in the tongue is like a sword, so I'm armed. Stay sleep in a boat while we weather the storm and get across to the shore. And yeah, I wasn't sure until I saw the Lord moonwalking on water. The Michael Jackson thriller, Billie Jean, I ain't the father. Devil is a robber, his time's up. The rod of Moses, like the one mic I spit like it's Nas's. Don't fight it, even if you deny it, you will see the Lord carrying me home on lightning vision, so frightening, but don't be afraid, just the Lord carrying me home. Don't miss me, cause you'll be with me someday when the Lord carrying you home. I'm tired, Lord, as Jeremiah, your faithful servant, asking you to take me home. Don't fight it, even if you deny it, you will see the Lord carrying me home on lightning vision, so frightening, but don't be afraid, just the Lord carrying me home. Don't miss me, cause you'll be with me someday when the Lord carrying you home. I'm tired, Lord, as Jeremiah, your faithful servant, asking you to take me home. Don't fight it, even if you deny it, you will see the Lord carrying me home on lightning vision, so frightening, but don't be afraid, just the Lord carrying me home. Don't miss me, cause you'll be with me someday when the Lord carrying you home. I'm tired, Lord, as Jeremiah, your faithful servant, asking you to take me home. At the North Pole, the heart still frosts. At the South Tower, the North is not shown. Over New York, I look across the Bronx, where I'm from. come and wondering if God's on for them. Maybe he's in a store looking for a platinum cross and a new pair of Jordans, telling the devil to step off. Stop by the cops and throw it against the wall. The officer looks in his eyes and finds God. Goes to the priest and tells his whole squad. Goes to church and takes his badge off. Shot in the head for taking his hat off. Now wouldn't that be something to scratch your head for? So while you carry on, I'll be carried on to where I'm from originally and stay on all fours in prayer, where I get my reward in the ozone layer where the earth stays warm. On Mount Zion where we receive the law, and Pharaoh's army and learn to not play with the Lord. Play with sharks and get swallowed by jaws. Odds and evens, I'd rather even the odds. Rhyme and reasons, I'd rather spit so hard the earth core gets a swollen lip and a broken jaw. About to get carried off, going home, I'm gone. New Jerusalem, Christ disciples on tour. On tour. Christ disciples on tour.